What's up, guys? Thanks for coming back for another Storm in the Outdoors video. This is the much anticipated Pennsylvania elk hunt 2022. Drew a bull tag for zone 9, hooked up with Trophy Rack Lodge. So yeah, there's been a little bit of a delay with getting this video out, and that's because it just didn't have the footage that I wanted. I'm working really hard to try to capture it the best way that I can, have the most angles and the most good video, because it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I mean, the memory will last forever. It'll always be here, and it'll always be an awesome thing, you know, to share with everybody else, all the guys that put in for tags and don't get them, to kind of show them it's coming. You're going to get your tag, and to show you a little bit more what to expect. I haven't really been in touch with my guide as much as I thought. I understand they're busy, and I guess once I get there, maybe it'll all make more sense. But I just felt like I would talk to the outfitter, talk to the guide, to have a better idea of what to expect as far as how to dress, how to prepare, what the game plan, what we're kind of thinking the game plan is going to be. Is it a lot of walking? Is it a lot of sitting? I'm just winging it, and sorry my TV's on. I got the football game on. It's Thursday, leaving tomorrow evening. Rumor has it there's a 400-inch bull running around where I'm going. So I don't know, I guess we'll see, but super excited. Didn't have the great video that I wanted. I'm not mad at it. It is what it is, but there's just not the video that I hoped that it would be, that I anticipated it being. It just didn't work out like that. That's okay, but here's what we got.
Anyways, it's 4:15. I'm leaving work, stopping to get fuel, go home, load up my shit, grab the wife. My brother-in-law is going to meet me at the house, and we are going to head to Carthus. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but heading up to Trophy Rack Lodge. Just talked to Jamie. He just texted me. My guide just texted me for the first time. I wish we'd been talking for a while, but it is what it is. And he said Larry messaged me yesterday and said that there's a 400-inch bull that Jamie has seen, and Jamie just messaged me and said that bull has been in the field 4 of 5 the past 5 mornings. So like, that's total insanity. Hey Josh, where are we at?
Trophy Rack Outfitters.
Trophy Rack Lodge.
Trophy Rack Lodge.
What are we here for?
Elk hunt. Travis's elk hunt.
What do you think about this?
It's pretty.
Jillian's having too many Miller Lights. It is now 5:05. I think 5:02. Jillian says, I don't know how I overslept. Then she goes, I was up. But we're dressed and ready.
So we met up with Jamie, our guide, at about 5:15 in the morning, had a quick breakfast at the lodge there, and headed out. We all bailed into his truck, just took one vehicle, headed out, went to the farm where they have exclusive rights to hunt. Stopped in, met the farmer who was out milking cows. I apologize we didn't get video of it because it's an awesome operation they're running. I had never really been into a modern dairy farm, but these folks had a setup, man. These cows come in the line, they all knew right where to go. They sanitized everything, come around with these things that come down out of the sky and sucked them on the thing, and the thing did the thing, and next thing you know, there's milk flying out, and then when the milk was done, it just automatically popped off, suction fly back into the sky. It wasn't quite like that, but it was quite an operation. A lot of electronics and stuff going on that I'd never seen. Pretty damn cool. But got to meet the farmer and his wife. Super nice people, gave us permission to hunt, so we headed up. So we parked the truck, got out, loaded the gun, got cameras rolling, and decided to head across this field. It was coming in close to shooting light. Jamie had been seeing these bulls. It's a little bit of a knoll you had to cross up over, and he figured if we hugged this hedgerow, and that's where those bulls should probably be hanging out when it got light out.
Try to stay as close together as we can when we get out there. Stay close together. That big one is bedded out there.
And all of a sudden, it was go time. It's like that bull stood up and Jamie just stopped, set the shooting sticks down, and said, "Get ready, let's go. It's go time. They're gonna run if we don't do something like right now." I'm trying to make sure the cameras are rolling. I'm trying to make sure the elk's not leaving. Jamie's wondering why the hell I'm not shooting, and I'm wondering why they don't have the damn cameras on. But
There's not enough light. Where you want, Chico? Yeah, but there's not enough light. One in the middle. Until we turn. Second one from the left. Second from the left. Look. He's good. Go for the one. The third. Oh, there's more now. Take that one, second from the left. There you got him. You hit him that time.
I really missed him the first two times.
He's out in the front. It's going down, he's down.
How the hell did I miss him the first couple times?
Yes, I missed twice. It is what it is. I don't know. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but at the end of the day, I could edit this video. You'd never know that. I could just show one shot and hey, one shot, clean kill. But I'm just showing you the real life shit that happens, and that's how I do this stuff. So yeah, I missed 2 times. Obviously I was excited, probably a little nervous. I've never really shot at anything over, 100 yards. Pennsylvania, most of our shots are 50, 60, 80, maybe 100. So at 181 yards, that was quite a poke that I wasn't quite used to. Also, what threw me off was these elk are so damn big that looking at it, he's like 181. I'm thinking, there's no way that's 50 yards. The elk looked like it was 50 yards away because I'm just, my brain automatically goes to the size of a deer. And looking at that elk, it looked considerably closer than it actually was.
Second from the left. Third. Oh shit, there's more now. Take that one, second from the left. There you got him. You hit him that time.
I really missed him the first 2 times?
Yep, sure did.
He's out in front. He's going down, he's down.
How the hell did I miss him the first couple times? What the hell? What an elk season, buddy. Boy, that was...
You waited all sorry.
But the third shot was perfect. I finally, after my first miss, second miss, and I still wasn't sure that I had missed it. But the third shot, I just said, listen, relax, Travis. I remember what my dad always told me. Get a good solid aim, get steady, take a deep breath, let half of it out, and just start squeezing that trigger. Squeeze it real super slow, and the gun will go off. I don't need to anticipate the gun going off. I know it's gonna go off. Let the gun do its job. The gun's dead on accurate, so I know that. So I finally just squeezed that trigger, the gun went off, damn near surprised me, which is what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to know when it's gonna go off, but it's also you're supposed to just squeeze, not anticipate the shot, which I finally did, and drilled it.
Hell yeah, brother. That one there in the front, pretty good too. Oh, he's dying here. We're gonna run right across the field.
Give me the camera. You want to see one up close?
You got that on your camera? Yeah, neither of those two are the big ones. I'm pretty sure that's the big one.
That's not what you want to hear the guide say. I'm pretty sure that's the big one. I was a little nervous when he said that, like, I was kind of hoping you knew that was the big one.
These nice dark chocolate antlers and big white tips.
The one that I shot?
Yeah.
But it looked like he had bright white horns to me. That's what I wanted, though. Big chocolate antlers and white tips. God, is that a big one right there?
Can I see, please?
Smaller one behind it.
Let's go see what we got.
Are you nervous?
He's down.
Wow, those other 2 elk made it the whole way across the field already. They're way over there.
Wow. Big bull. It's a big bull.
So I had to edit this whole video. That's why it looks grainy. That's why it looks a little black and white. Because when I put this video in and started watching it, it was basically black. It was brutal, and I freaking panicked because I knew it was plenty of shooting light, just not a lot of camera light, and that's happened more than one occasion to me. Some of these big time hunting shows are like, they won't even consider shooting something without shooting light. Well, I've said before, I'm a hunter before a videographer.
But I'm a deer hunter more than a videographer, so.
And if there's not shooting light, but I got an opportunity to kill a world-class elk, I'm not waiting. So I apologize. I did the best job I could with the video to try and lighten it up so you can see what's going on. But at the end of the day, this is just not an elk killing video. This is an experience video. Yes, I was doing the same thing y'all were. It's real dark. Chico's zooming in, and I'm going, zoom out, I'm screaming at that TV. Ah, zoom out, zoom out. He eventually zoomed out, and Chico did an awesome job with what he had. He's just not, he was put in a super stressful situation knowing that I'm kind of a diva whenever it comes to somebody else filming. When I'm filming, if I mess up, I'm not mad. Somebody else messes up, I can be kind of a dick.
Sheesh, you're like a bridezilla.
I know that, and I apologize, but he did an awesome job just working the camera, doing the best that he could do under super low light conditions in a once-in-a-lifetime hunt. I applaud what he did, although it can be frustrating to us. I couldn't have done it any better. I don't think many people could have because there just wasn't enough light to film the damn thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Hammer time. Let me send out the message.
Can you lift the head?
I can't. I just gotta take a picture of him like that. It's unbelievable.
As you guys know, most of you know anyways, I lost my dad sort of unexpectedly here July 31st and drew this elk tag 3 weeks later. So, you know, in my mind, I've always thought, you know, some kind of divine intervention going on there. That's a favor from the old man. And to take his gun up there on this hunt and kill this elk, call me corny or what you will, but, you know, when that elk fell over and died like that, looking straight up at the sky, it was almost like, you know, elk was showing off for my dad. You know, looking up to heaven, or, you know, however you take it, whatever you think. But it was, to me, it was strange and sort of fitting in a way, I guess. But it was a rather cool moment.
One with the kicker.
Look at that.
And he's got that big foot.
Those big curved fronts. Just awesome.
So the whole experience was kind of a surreal thing to me. Like, I guess because it happened so fast, I didn't really, I guess it didn't sink in the way that it should have. Did I think I would kill a nice bull? Yeah, I did. Larry and Jamie both kind of assured me that I wasn't going there to shoot a small bull. I was going there to shoot a big bull, which is exactly what they put me in front of.
Beautiful characteristics.
His hide is even beautiful.
Buddy, I'm sorry to make you live through that 3 degrees. As soon as it warms up, we take you out.
Something at 6. He's got those 2 little kickers back there too. He's the biggest one up here.
That's the one.
That's the big, yeah.
You know, it's tough whenever you see that other one running away, and he's nice chocolate horns, bright white teeth. I'm like, boy, that's a hell of a bull there.
This one had that big kicker is the biggest one up here. Sorry it only took 10-15 minutes, but
That's okay. Now we go back and drink.
So I guess that seals the deal of when I'm going home.
I said, Chica, we may be here till Thursday. I said, we may also be done tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock.
He has so much character on the side.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Hey, happy I could be here.
Thank you. Glad you came up.
Congratulations.
I guess he'd be a 7x7. Technically that one's gonna count as a point.
Okay. You've been seeing this bull for a couple days. How incredible to be able to come up here and see these things.
Yeah, just we're at the school where I work is just over the hill.
No kidding.
So I come instead of going keep going past Shawville Power Plant, I come up through here every morning.
Yeah.
Well, want to get your? Does anybody have a pen? I guess we didn't bring backpacks.
I got my pen.
All right. If you want to fill your tag out, tag it, then we can go back and get the stuff. And then I'll call Bud. Unless you want to drag it.
You nuts.
Did you hear it?
Of course you heard it. Everybody heard
Well,
it.
we're out here about where all the other ones get shot, just out of the good grass and the scrub brush. So
Okay, what wildlife management unit are we?
this is 2G, but it's Zone 1,
I'm sorry.
What county?
Clearfield County,
Township?
Goshen.
How do you spell that?
Goshen.
What was it called? 710?
Yeah. What did we have? Was there 3 or 4 shots?
I'm gonna say 4.
No, 3.
3.
Good. And just make sure we got all the brass. You got all 3 brass. And make sure you notch the back of your tag. Look at the bases on it. You got high ceilings at your house, or?
Nope.
Pool room.
Yep.
Wow, that's a different type of coat.
It's a big boy.
How old do you think he is?
Probably 7.5, somewhere in there.
That's not as old as I thought.
That big hook.
Yeah, this side has so much character. Well, even this side with the 2.
Yeah.
That one's broken off.
Yeah. He was out here fighting the other one. I mean, your thirds are 14 inches. That's when you're field judging them. You want to look at the thirds. If they got decent thirds, they're a good bull.
Okay.
You know, some of them will be like this long. You know. And his fronts are beautiful, nice and hooked.
Yeah, I think that's really pretty.
Yeah, even like this character here.
It's almost like a caribou has
Yeah.
a big ridge there. Yeah.
To me, it looked like that house was right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, that guy's backyard, and like that house is way off in the distance.
Yeah.
So we were sitting down there waiting for it to get light out, and they were literally dead in front of us.
That's wild.
You just couldn't see. And the barn gives off a lot of light there, so it kind of like hinders your view. So and then it makes them blend in even more.
A lot of fur on that son of a gun.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Grab the truck if anybody wants to come with me. And then it'll get a little bit lighter out, and then we'll have be better for taking pictures.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Bud's
There you go.
going down to the house to do something. It'll be a little bit anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's a beaut, Clark.
It's a beaut, Clark.
I love the character he has.
Every day you can hang out with a big giant elk in the field. Get a picture like that. I don't know how these. I don't know these look.
Well, I want to take one in portrait mode. Okay. What else do you want?
would I recommend Trophy Rec Lodge 1,000 times over. I think Trophy Rec Lodge was fantastic. Larry and his wife Vicky were both great. Food was great. The company and camp was great. Beautiful lodge they have. Great accommodations and sleeping quarters, and the showers were nice. The bathrooms were nice. The views were outstanding. Like, the food was great. Trophy Rec Lodge was awesome. My guide, Jamie Morgan, absolute badass. I love that guy. We had a lot of fun with him. I think that there was maybe something missed because I was it was surreal. I was like kind of in shock the whole time. And I feel like a lot of the things that I said and did were just, I guess I just wasn't myself for some reason. I watched the videos and I'm thinking, that's not really how you act all the time. I think it was just, I was kind of just taken aback by it, I guess. And trying to be present and take the whole thing in, and trying so hard to take the whole thing in that I kind of lost, maybe lost a little bit of sight of what was happening. But Jamie was absolutely awesome. I'm thankful that we got paired up with him. He knew exactly what he was talking about. He knew where we were going. He was fun to be around.
Hammer time.
He was pretty laid back, cool, just a chill, awesome guy. But yeah, we definitely got paired up with the right guy. And Jamie, thank you again. It was an awesome time. I hope you had fun. And I'd like to say we'll do it again, but the odds of me drawing another tag aren't good. So that's it, guys. Like I said, this is not an elk killing video. There's tons of those. You can watch all kinds of videos. There's a couple Pennsylvania elk killing videos, a ton of out west killing videos, and you can watch all those you want. I did get the kill shot on camera, so that's cool. What I did do, however, is show you what the rest of the whole thing's like. So many people are used to seeing a video where it's hunting, 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 kill one, check it out, and that's it. I'm showing you what happens for the 10 minutes, 15 minutes after the kill. I'm telling you the different stuff that goes along with it. I hope that that's something that y'all are interested in. If it's not, I apologize that you sat through this whole damn thing. But the next video is going to be titled Part 2. And in Part 2, I'm going to show you the loading of the elk, the gutting of the elk, the butcher shop, the check station, what goes on there, what those folks are like, because that was a cool experience. I'm going to go over some costs with you. Maybe a taboo subject, but I'm going to go over some costs, let you know what this elk hunt actually costs. Big shout out to Cleet at Cleet's Taxidermy in Summerhill, PA. Called him on Sunday and said, hey man, I got this elk and it was about 50 degrees. He said, get it to me as soon as you can, because with it being warm and with it being a little wet, because it had been raining the day before, he said, get it to me as soon as you can so I can start working on it. We don't want to lose any of that hide. So I took it to him on a Sunday at probably 4:30, and man, went right out to his shop and started skinning this thing out. Got the hide flesh, got it salted. So I'm thankful that on a Sunday evening, this guy took time out of his life to go out and make sure that that was taken care of properly. And he does a bang up job on elk, any taxidermy. So if you're in the area, Cleet's a badass. I got one deer at Pinchak. I got one deer at Doffenbaugh at Arrow Point Taxidermy. They both do great work, but I wanted to take my elk to Cleet because I've seen the Pennsylvania elk that he's done, and fantastic. A shout out to Longwall Rifles. Brian at Longwall reached out to me when I first drew this tag and said, hey man, we'd love for you to take this custom gun that we have down here. I'll give you all the bullets you need, just take it, take some pictures with it, and I'll just let you borrow it, and that'd be great if you do that. I had to decline because I wanted to take my dad's old 70s 30-06 with me. That's the gun that I've killed every big game animal in Pennsylvania I've ever killed with. My dad killed a bear with it. My dad killed his 10-point with it. It's just been around in the family for 40 years, 40, 50 years now. And I just wanted to take that gun, but I seriously am so thankful that he would reach out and offer something like that. Great guy down there. Shane, who works down there with him, and Shane has offered me quite a few pointers on long range shooting. Although clearly I didn't take any of those to heart, but Shane has reached out and offered to help me in any way he could to get prepared for this hunt, whether it's shooting or anything that he could do. So those guys are great, and they do gunsmith work. Not a lot of gunsmiths around. Longwall Rifles in Wimber, PA, they do gunsmith work. They just got like an engraver machine, so you can take your gun, slap it on there, and they'll engrave something in it if you want to do the whole damn side, put your name on it, you want your logo. Get a gun with a Stormy Outdoors logo on it. That'd be pretty cool. I'll send you the file. I'll send you the file if you're gonna get a Stormy Outdoors logo on your gun. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, check those guys out. Pretty nice shop. Just opened here recently, but they're doing really, really well. So yeah, that's it, folks. I want to thank you so much. If you stuck it out through this whole video, I appreciate you so freaking much. It's awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the next video, just seeing some behind the scenes of what goes on, expectation versus reality, the work that goes into it, and just kind of the whole experience, as opposed to just a kill shot and a my guide was really good and we had a really good time and I'd recommend this place to anybody. Like, of course I'm gonna make a recommendation if they were good, but I wanna show you everything that goes on behind the scenes and what it's really like through the whole process. So thanks for sticking it out. Thanks for the support. Got a bunch of subscribers, a bunch of watch hours, and you guys are awesome. I hope I'm producing content that you like. If I'm not, leave me a thumbs down, send a comment, tell me I suck, that's okay. If you like it, leave a comment, say, hey, that was cool, good job, anything, I appreciate it. I watch my phone all day long. I hope to get one of them YouTube notifications that somebody's like, hey, nice bull, hey, congrats. So don't be afraid to leave a comment. Thank you all very much. Come on back now. You can subscribe. I'm not mad. You can subscribe. Appreciate y'all.